Hey there, good evening. This is Mini Pots, and I have a new package, and it's from Sprudude. And actually, not just this, I have something for you too. If you are so inclined to order something from Sprudude, go check out my profile, and there's a link there for free shipping from Sprudude. Contacted him this afternoon, asked him if I can give it out. It popped up across my profile as you're shopping here. You want to share your experience, pass this on. So I am passing it on. I don't know what type of shipping it is, but we are in that day and age where a little bit sometimes, and that stupid shipping is eating us alive. So I am popping this open as we speak. Let's see if I can change that. Oh, that's a little bit better. You get to see more of my messy desk. And this is like doing that alien thing. I expect acid to come spewing out. So I did ordered some boring stuff, but I ordered some cool stuff too. And you see the Board Games Atlantic. So I did the pill bases for vehicles or horses. Does that tell you where I'm thinking? And then I did these 25 millimeter, what are they called? Dual use bases? I don't know. The little bucket bases. I did a couple of those. And here's my happy little invoice, which I'm going to set over here. And yay, that tells you the direction I'm going. Now, I ordered 3 things that I saw he had on his website. Okay. And we have everything. We have to make sure we look in it and make sure there's nothing tucked in the corners, in case that vendor wants to send us some candy or something. Um, Vendor, retailer, whatever. Mail order place. Our crack addict, no, I shouldn't say that, but our latest addiction place. And this is the facing mixes. He has 2 on, I assume it's a he, on his website. And I ordered 1 of each. Trenchfoot and Night Forest. And I liked the Night Forest. It looked like what I try to do using a tea mixture. He also sells these 3x1 magnets. I ordered a ton of them, some people like to say, a shed load of them from Amazon. Like $30 and you got 300 or something like that. And their magnetism is not the best, to say the least. These look pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, they're a little bit stronger than I anticipated. Ooh, good. Okay, so that is good to know. Now, that's great for these bases. Not so great for these. You need like a 2.2 thickness magnet, but that's okay. I am happy with these. And let's see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And I am extremely tired and a little bit goofy. The plumbers had to come back today, and I had to spend the afternoon talking to them. Ooh, aren't these lovely little plastic discs that you glue your minis on? They have some cool textured ones. I ordered the plank ones as a sample. And so what I would do is generally put the mini on the middle and glue this in the middle right underneath the mini. Now you can do it two different ways. If you glue it with this being this, I'm sorry, I was over here off to the side. Take your mini, glue them over the hole, generally speaking. On the back side, glue this, well in this case, because I glued them on this side, put the magnet somewhere over here. Or if you happen to glue the mini on this side into, because these guys have little pedal bases, you would put this down here and glue it in that hole. And that's why I got these whatever they're called, bases. Now, I have 120. That's sort of giving you an idea. I did not do the Baron's War. That is, I did get the rule book though, and I'm excited about that. I need to mark it off. So these are the pill bases. And I needed to see if Pillage was available. I wanted to get that rule book too. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And I hear someone around the house. So I think my spouse is home, which is a good thing. So yeah, that will work great. And same thing, glue the magnet in the little divots there. And you have some bases. So 24 for, and you can use these for World War II games, like you have a machine gunner or a sniper. Not that I have any of those minis. I have some World War II little 15 millimeter vehicle, and then I have a World War I infantry squad. So as I was saying, these are new basing mixes that he is. Ooh, that looks cherry. Look at that. You have some different mosses. You have some different, I don't know, sort of look like debris from a vacuum cleaner. That's sort of cool. I can see dropping some of this on almost any. In my bases, it adds some nice. I just happen to have one of my spiders over here, but you can see it's sort of similar. But this is a little bit greener, and that is killer. I'm impressed. I just have to get it on some minis. Won't have anything painted up soon, but an industrial type thing similar to that, using grays, a little bit of red, like 2 or 3 shades of gray, and a little bit of red, maybe some brown material. That would be awesome. Okay, this is Trenchfoot. Let's see. Now the picture, okay, this sort of looks like the base for mine. This looks like ground up coconut fiber. It smells good. I know. That's sort of weird, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. This is, and it has that nice, it has a nice feeling to it. So you are seeing this here. I will see if I can do something with these guys. This is very earthy, and I can see it going on a lot of, like doing a thin base of that, or mixing them occasionally. But yeah, that is so cool. And I'm sorry to take it from camera shot. I just needed to see it closer up. Closer up closer, up closer. That is awesome. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to, you're drinking a beer and all of a sudden the screen started shaking. It was me and not you. Those are cool. So we have, can you guess which one? Trenchfoot over here, and the package labeled Trenchfoot. Yes, I am being a little bit silly, but that's fine. And we have Night Forest, and that is really cool. I wonder if it's dyed or if it's a bark-like material that they. Yeah, it doesn't have any. So that's 4 ounces. They're about $8 a pack. And I know that these are, like, this is my Proac roll, and that's $13.25. I don't think I have pricing on. I have things that keep track of stuff, and so you would think that I would. I don't have pricing on either my other basing stuff. Nope, but that is cool. So check them out. Sorry to go off on this tangent about this basing mix. I have not done that before. My first thing to get really excited about around basing was the Gamer's grass tufts, and they are cool. You still need to add a little bit of glue or something, then add them to the base, but they are super cool, and these are really nice. So I haven't ever ordered anything like this, so don't have anything to compare it to, but first thing, I'm impressed. Keep in mind, on my profile, it does have a link for free shipping from Sprudude. Right there, sprudude.com, if you're looking for your Sprulicious needs. Thank you very much. Have a great one.